It is such a shame that most tourists who come to Mexico only go to Cancun, Tulum, the popular beach destinations, when in reality, Mexico is so much more. So welcome, friends, welcome to the enormous metropolis that is Mexico City, the capital city of Mexico. In the metro area, there's a population of about 22 million people, and it is the financial and economic center of the country. Where I am right now is the historical center of the city, incredibly beautiful, and it's actually the area that I have chosen to stay in. But in this video, I just wanted to give you guys a sort of introduction to the city. It is, of course, my first time here in Mexico City, and also my first time in Mexico, which as a 31-year-old Canadian is a very strange thing when Mexico is definitely one of the most popular destinations for Canadians. Welcome to Mexico City, my friends, a city of 22 million people that evolved from an Aztec city on a lake to one of the most bustling metropolises in the Western Hemisphere. It was founded in 1325 by the Aztecs, and it served as their capital city before being colonized by the Spanish in the 1500s. It has many important archaeological zones all over the city and is a true synthesis of history and modern developments. Mexico gained its independence in 1821 and has been expanding its wings ever since. Mexico City is one of the most prominent cities in the world, with its high economic growth, progressive policy making, and commitment to preserving its cultural heritage. So until somebody brought it up to me, I didn't realize that today is May 5th. What is May 5th? Cinco de Mayo. For those of you that don't really know what Cinco de Mayo is about, it's actually just a celebration of the victory of Mexico's army over France. And from what I've read, it's strangely more of a celebration in the United States than it is here in Mexico. I'm not sure why that is, but basically it has become a celebration of Mexican culture in the USA, being neighbors. You basically get to drink a lot of margaritas, eat some really good tacos, as I am doing now. But either way, it is fun to be here for this date, and I am in a really good, very local, actually, taco spot. This is just off the main beaten path here in the historical district, but so far I don't see any gringos. So if you're looking for really great tacos in the historical district that is local approved, definitely check out this place. guys, you know the beautiful building I was in earlier today? I am back in it, and I have some fabulous company.
Hello, amigos.
Some fellow creators. We've got Justina and Misha from Beer for Breakfast YouTube channel.
Exactly.
Having it for dinner as well. But ladies, you guys have been here for quite a while, right? You've been here almost a month here in Mexico City.
Nearly a month, yeah. But this is the most beautiful restaurant we've seen so far. It's absolutely stunning. There's a violinist in the background. I don't know if you can see it. And we've just received our food, and it looks incredible.
It looks so good. Tell me, what are we doing after this meal that is going to be very new for all of us?
So after dinner, we're going to see some Mexican wrestling. So it's called Lucha Libre, and it's a traditional type of wrestling here in Mexico. It's a full-on show, so super excited. Haven't researched too much about it, but hopefully we're going to learn more about it. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Yes, I am so excited. And the food here actually looks really, really good. Oh my gosh, here we are. Whoa, this is wild. Ladies, first impressions?
It's huge.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it would be such a big event.
Right?
It looks like some of the fighters are already going out for it. Like.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Prepárense, porque aquí llegan las mujeres que son indomables en cualquier escenario, orgullosas campeonas que se apoderan en cuadrilátero. La primera en hacer su aparición, Caruchita. Y aquí llega.
So today I am exploring the neighborhoods of Roma Norte, Juarez, Condesa. We are going to go to the beautiful park that is in this area, and also the main avenue, which I believe is called Reforma. If you are looking for a good area to stay in that's, you know, foreigner friendly, that is safe, that has lots of different amenities, one of these three would be a great choice. And then there's also another neighborhood, I haven't been there yet, but it's called Polanco, I think. If I didn't say it correctly, I'll put it here. But between those four, that's usually where most tourists stay, outside of also the historical center. But you know, having said that, historical center is definitely not as safe as these areas. Unfortunately, I lost the talking clip that I had here in the park, but basically I was just super impressed with how big this park is. It's said to be twice the size of Central Park in New York. It has a literal castle inside of it, which you guys will see in a minute here. It has a few different museums. There's sometimes concerts that happen here. There's a botanical garden. 100% worth visiting when you come to Mexico City, but just make sure you come on any other day other than Monday, because on Mondays it's closed. So I have found my area, guys. Polanco is where it's at. I think the next time that I come back to Mexico City, this will definitely be the area that I choose to stay in. But having said that, I am super glad that I'm staying at the historical district right now, because then I'm so much closer to all the main attractions that I want to see for the first time. like that was a lot for one video. I'm coming up to the end of my time here in Mexico City, and I just realized how much I have been filming for this one video. But I hope you guys found it helpful. I hope it gave you a good introduction, some suggestions of things to see and do, and that you enjoyed it. And where I actually decided to end off this video is on my rooftop, which is absolutely amazing. The rooftop of my Airbnb. If you guys want a tour of the whole place, make sure you stay tuned for my next video, because I will be doing that, as well as talking about whether I would consider moving to Mexico City. If you've been following me for some time, you'll know that I'm actually scouting locations, you could say, for a possible place to live. So I thought that I would actually give a first impression, so to say, of Mexico City, because of course you need to live here at least a few months to have a clear picture. But if you guys are interested in seeing that, make sure you stay tuned for the next video. And in a few days, I'm going to be off to Cancun, and then the next day take a bus to somewhere else. So I'm very, very excited. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and please comment down below if you have been to Mexico City, if you have any suggestions of things to see and do. And as always, I'm sending you guys so much love. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and keep being your own kind of beautiful. Bye guys.